is this aqueduct. It leads from the laggy Forgotten Hall and down along the side of the rift here. Eventually, when I get around to it, I'll continue it on that side of the break here. So basically the story is that this aqueduct is really old. Down past the break here, it's going to continue for a little bit, and then there's going to be a cave-in that's going to block the flow of water. And the idea is that after centuries of leaking through cracks in the side of the rift, eventually this big section here fell down the rift and into oblivion. You can see kind of roughly where we are. We're underneath the stairs, pretty deep. And then, so after that fell out, somebody else came by later and made this bypass footbridge. And then this is just a natural cave that happened to be here when we were doing the rift. So, next area is the 21st Hall. I haven't shown you any updates on it. We made good progress. We finished the floor. We finished everything up to the build height of 1.1. You can see some of the new lighting bugs of 1.2. Those are fun. Hopefully they'll fix that. Too lazy to report it, but hopefully somebody else has reported it, or will report it for me, do some research. But it seems like in big areas like this, sometimes the fog doesn't calculate right, and sometimes the sun shows through solid blocks, possibly at the side of chunks, I'm not sure, but it's kind of annoying. That area should be dark. And yeah, you can see, kind of get an idea for the scale. Going up and there's this huge, massive open area in the 21st Hall. I haven't shown the design for the wall. Here's a little tip. Always use either fire or backlighting whenever possible. So like we use backlighting in the wall here. We use backlighting in the ceiling. And then we're kind of forced to use fire and some spotlights inside the pillars. But I think that'll turn out the best. We're also going to have writing in gold blocks that goes all the way around the hall. Kind of like that. It's going to be our best translation of some text. I haven't picked it out yet, but it's going to be our best Elvish translation of text into Minecraft. Unfortunately, some detail gets lost in Minecraft translations as well. So we'll have to put signs up so people can read what it actually says. There's jokers. One of the other cool things is this landscape down here. Since we're building it so high, we're just basically building over the top of the landscape. You get this kind of surreal look to it. Then, since the pillars are hollow, the light is actually shining through the 21st Hall and hitting this landscape below. So that's really cool. I like that. I may have to use this landscape for something. last area I want to show you. Don't look at anything. Here we are in the the Iron Hall. Behind me we've got the 7th Hall and its newest resident, the Balrog head on a spike. I designed this on my test server. Started with a kind of a 2D silhouette, kind of added more depth to it, then just worked from there. Credits to Body Dragon Flippers for pointing out that netherrack looks like crap and that this nether brick looks much better. We actually included, since we chopped off his head, we included his brain with lava blood showing, a couple arteries there, and his esophagus. And at the top of his head, we have the top of the spike poking through more lava blood. And I'm not sure about the cobble teeth. Biodrake doesn't like them. They kind of look weird to me, but I don't know how to do them any better. So if you have suggestions for that, let me know. Unfortunately, we only have like 1 or 2 blocks to use, and then it's really just a matter of choice of material, I guess. I'm going to log off real quick and go into my test server and show you the different stages of its construction. Alright, I'm on my test server. Yeah, so there's the final product, pretty much. There's a few different changes to it. So the first thing I did was I did a flat silhouette. Basically, I created this row of blocks. And I did the horn, again, flat, and then I added a couple, 2 black layers. And then, so I kind of got the face looking like that, except the horn was flat on that side as well. And then the second thing I did was I did, from the side, I kind of decided what the curve was I wanted it to have. And I did that, slowly worked it back. That took a while. And then I copied that over to the other side for the horn. And then I created I did the arch of the forehead here and the top of the head. Gotta turn those buttons off. Then I created a circle for the neck, eventually elongating it to what it currently is. Then I did the kind of the side perspective of what the chin was going to be. And then kind of did a few connections between this side thing and what was already existing in the face, and then started filling it in. That took quite a while. Pretty annoying. I thought I had one more, but I don't. I have the final one, I guess, where I added the spike, all the other details. What was I going to say? Okay, so the idea when I started making this, you can see kind of it's floating in the air right here next to the 21st Hall. Roughly about the height the ceiling. That was because I was planning to make it fit with a full excuse me, with a full body inside the 21st hall. Unfortunately, with the scale of the head, if we're going to do the body the same scale, it would be far too large to even fit inside that. You can see I tried lowering the head over here and making a really quick body, and it just was not going to work. He looks too comical. So we went with a more badass look with his head on a spike. I'm going to show you real quick a mock-up of what the finished hall would look like. So that's what we're going to make here eventually. Except we're going to change the lighting of the ceiling. It's going to be backlit without a smiley face.